What up, everybody? What I got for y'all today, Max hilarious excuses Stephen A. Smith of being very disrespectful to the Rockets. What you mean excusing him? You can't. I ain't giving them an excuse because the way the Rockets playing, I don't know. The Warriors, all four of their starters and all-stars is hurt, injured. So I don't think they gonna, I know they gonna try to, they still can do some things with their bench, you know what I'm saying? They're a good team with a bench. But if they ain't got their four superstars, all-stars, they ain't finna beat the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? Or they ain't coming out the West. So let's check out what Max excuses Stephen A. Smith for. Because I ain't excusing him at all.
I'm nervous, Max. I'll admit it. I'm nervous, okay? I'll admit it. I'm nervous, all right? I don't know if Golden State could beat Houston without Steph Curry. I don't know, Max. I don't know. But I love what I heard from Steve Kerr, though. Because guess why? It means you're saying Steph Curry is a superstar, but damn it, we got Kevin Durant. And that means we gonna find out about Kevin Durant. And here's what I mean by this. Yes, you were in Oklahoma City. Yes, you went to a finals and you lost to Miami. Yes, you lost a 3-1 lead in the conference finals to Golden State before joining them a month later. I get all of that. But one of the things that I've been thinking about, Max, over the last, say, 36 hours or so, is how everybody talked about, including Max Kellerman, it's not just the personnel, it's the style of play. Movement of the basketball, spreading the floor, the unselfishness, etc. These are all things that feed into Kevin Durant. So if you're that dude, and you got Klay Thompson, we understand he's injured, but I'm assuming health here. If he's healthy, and Kevin Durant's rib injury, he's no longer a factor, and he's healthy, and Draymond Green, and he's healthy, and Iguodala and Livingston and the rest of the crew, they're healthy. I understand that it's not the same team without Steph Curry. But if you Kevin Durant, and you that superstar, you one of the top 3 players on the planet Earth, which I believe him to be, in a system that you enjoy, and you don't get to look at Russell Westbrook and blame him because he's ball hogging or something like that, which were the kind of things that were alluded to once Kevin Durant departed by a whole bunch of his supporters. And now you got Klay and the rest of the crew with a system you have thrived in. What's the problem? I mean, I have no problem with what Steve Kerr said. Now, I'm nervous. I will openly confess to you, I shouldn't say nervous because if Houston won, I'd actually be happy because that means I'd be in H-Town in June instead of out in Oakland. You understand? I don't have no problem with that. But what I'm saying is, I don't really look at it and say, it's not impossible. If Kevin Durant is that superstar in this system and he's got everyone else outside of Steph Curry, what's the problem?
The problem is Steph Curry is the engine that makes that team go. We talked about this yesterday. The dribble, it's still all about the paint, the painted area. It's just not back to the basket guys anymore, lobbing it in for 2 points, maybe the 3 the hard way, something like that.
Exactly what I said.
It's dribble penetration from your point guard, collapsing the defense, making decisions with the ball, either finishing or finding open shooters, usually for 3 points nowadays. That combined with, in the same player, unlimited range shooting, is what makes that team go. And Stephen A., when you bring up, can't KD do some of those things that Steph can do? The answer is yes. But without Steph now, he doesn't benefit from those things that Steph can do. And Stephen A. Smith, you are being very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Not only of Steph Curry and the contributions he makes to the team, but Steph Curry, James Harden, your league MVP, of Mike D'Antoni, your coach of the year, and of CP3, one of the greatest point guards we have ever seen. Very disrespectful.
I must confess to you, Max Kellerman, that's kind of a good point. I don't want that to come across because James Harden is a bad brother. That's my dude. I love me some CP3, one of the great point guards of all time, as far as I'm concerned. And Mike D'Antoni, to me, is coach of the year again. He's done a phenomenal job. He really has. I get it. All I'm saying is Kevin Durant is a superstar. And I love the challenge. The more I think about it, the more I'm liking the possibility that he gonna have to show up and stuff. Cause we gonna find out. Because you gotta remember, when Kevin Durant left, this is the stuff that we haven't talked about in over a year. Russell Westbrook, one of the reasons we got on Kevin Durant is because, not just because he left Russell Westbrook hanging in terms of Russell Westbrook taking a lot of the blame. But now that you're in the system that you want to be in with everybody else, if you that star,
so are you saying that, Stephen A., are you saying, much like LeBron James had to step it up against that 73-win Warriors team, now Kevin Durant has to pull a LeBron James against this apparently unbeatable Houston team without Steph?
I'll go a step further. I think it's an easier challenge for Kevin Durant than LeBron going up against the 73-9 team. If LeBron had lost to them, I thought that would have been a legitimate excuse going 73-9. But Houston, no matter how formidable they are, excuse me, that ain't tougher than LeBron having to go up against the 73-9
but
Warriors.
Do the math. If you're 36-2 and healthy, that's better than 73-9.
Whatever. It's regular season, bro. No. Kevin Durant, handle it. Handle it.
I like nervous Stephen A. We rarely get to see that side.
I'm a little nervous. I gotta admit, Max, I'm a little nervous. with my Austin Power, the spy who shagged me pose. I'm a little nervous.
You learned that with all your acting on soap operas. We know. Brick taught you that.
All right. Kevin Durant, they said, okay, Kevin Durant could. The first team they're going to play is probably going to be the bottom seeded team. So, of course, they can play without Steph Curry the first round. But they're going to need him as they go deeper and deeper and deeper to the playoffs. That's just my take. Tell me what you think. You think Kevin going to step up or he going to choke? All right, man, I'm out. Peace.